Hi, I'm Britney Spears.
I'm Whitney Houston.
Coming to you live from hell.
I'm Julio, the bus driver.
And the problem was that the music that we were listening to didn't quite have the climax right where we wanted the climax for our own personal masturbation. So what we decided to do is write songs that had the climaxes in the right positions for us, depending on what day we were jerking off. But if you were to carry around a jar of cayenne pepper, I suppose it would work just as well. You'd have to, you know, if the guy was coming at you, you'd have to take the lid off and throw it at him.
Hello, my name is MJ Keenan. You can call me Sir.
If Ministry had never formed, what would Al be doing? I just kind of picture this really grumpy elementary school teacher.
Did you know that's what he was?
No way, really?
Kitty English lit.
I read an interview with you and you said that like chewing gum pop and pointless music like Britney Spears and stuff like that is only to fill a gap. And do you think this gap is now filled and that it's time for you to come back and to bring back good music? What do you think?
I think that I did too much acid in high school and can't remember what I said in 2001. But I'm just going to say, for the record, yes. Okay.
I just want to say I have the exact same lens. Same lens.
Once again, back to Beatwood Flax with Rumors. Now, a little side note on this album. When I was in elementary school, the only 8-track on our bus was Beatwood Flax Rumors. And if I ever hear this album again, I'll kill everyone.
Should we sign it? Okay, we'll sign it. Happy.
Anyone seen my nuts? Can I get it,
I think that's from the Let There Be Rock album, which is one of my favorite songs off that album. You weren't a big AC/DC fan.
Fucking 4 on the floor, man. Got a 350 4-barrel carb. Holmes.
I don't know how he got in here. I don't even know who this guy is. I have no idea. He's my mechanic. Apparently. Anyway, AC/DC, Dog Eat Dog.
Where do you see my Stilson sprocket and the jib long meat ring? Whatever.
Lord help us.
I want waffles. New album out. Called 10,000 Days. Buy it so I can afford waffles.
Yeah, man.
What?
I don't know how that relates to this next video. It's about as far as you could get from that as possible, but
Yeah! Yeah!
I really don't like glam metal. I mean, when people call us metal, I kind of go, I feel like taking a bath. Chris Haskett from the Rollins Band taught me how to discourage that when someone comes up to me and says, because the first question they ask is, what year's your guitar? And he taught me to say, it's a 94. And they go, oh, just walk away.
Private Keenan, why did you join the Corps? To study sculpture, sir. Get the hell out of my barracks. Yeah, pretty much dead on.
So Danny's laying there on the table, receiving his right colonic, and he just kind of blacks out, and his soul kind of rises out of his body and it flies across the sky, and he sees the Rockies and the Atlantic Ocean, and he comes up above the Great Pyramid and the Giza Plateau, and he spirals down into the pyramid, and he receives all these apocalyptic visions from this priest who was 17 feet high. And right when the priest was about to tell him when it was going to happen, Danny remembered that he was having water shot up his ass and he had to get back to the high colonic, so he came back, and so we don't know when it's actually going to happen.
Thanks for coming out. Piss off.
You put a guitar or drums or stuff behind it, I can kind of hide behind it and do okay, but when I'm up here on my own, I feel like I'm going to shit my pants. Whitney Houston, I am not. Too early?
I met Steven Spielberg and he's really short. I was like, oh my God.
Some people have said, you know, you can make a Lord of the Rings trilogy quicker than you can create a Tool album. Is that a deliberate ploy
An entire
between...
set of Star Wars films as well.
Yeah. Or, you know, the 8 Police Academy movies
Right.
could be created before we see a Tool record. Does it just take that long to get it right?
Yeah, but it's a lot cheaper.
I met Maynard through a friend from high school, and we started Tool.
Sure, but are you ever tempted as a band to do an instrumental record?
Well, I would kind of leave me out of it.
Yeah, well, in terms of not having lyrics.
I like Scandinavian, like metal bands.
What's the name of the band?
Like Meshuggah.
Meshuggah.
They're great.
Happy birthday to Dan. Happy birthday to Dan. Happy birthday, big asshole. I don't know if you guys are following the news or anything, but I think it was Jupiter recently got hit with a comet or something, and apparently they didn't think anything was going to happen. But today in the news, it turns out that Jupiter completely disintegrated. It's no longer there. It just completely vanished. Now, I don't know if any of you are familiar with astrology or not, but I think Sagittarius is the sign associated with Jupiter. So all of you people that are Sagittarius are going to slowly begin to disappear. I just want to be the first to say goodbye.
Is the Humane Society ever called for a look at Adam Jones's place? I've heard that there's some stuff either in the backyard or in the actual house that could be terrifying.
Could be. Not at liberty to say.
No. Would it be fair to say that the Humane Society...
We aren't ready to go on cribs or any shit like that.
No. No doubt.
Before we get started, I have something I really need to get off my chest. It's really important. I think I need to say this and share it with you. Because people are about to set there, but the children about the revolution. What do you say?
Hopefully you'll leave here inspired, healed, and horny.
Do your songs take on new meaning for you as time goes on? How?
Do it again, do it again, do it again.
Do your songs take on new meaning for you as time goes on? How?
And how? That would need a comma there.
Yeah.